Hey everybody, it's Dave Andit with Little Things from the Dashboard. Yeah. I've been thinking, as I always try to do, and that is a saying that goes like this: the magic you're looking for in life is the work you're avoiding. Let me say that again. The magic you're looking for in life is the work you are avoiding. Now think about that. Everybody wants to have the best of everything. Everybody wants to have, you know, the best job, the best family, the best car, the best house, the best of everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting the good things in life because we were put on earth to live in abundance. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting these things. But everybody, they want to know what the secret is. They want to know what the magic is. They want to know, how did somebody else manage to get these things that they have and you don't know how to get them. You might look at your neighbor, you might look at a coworker, you might look, if you're on vacation, you see people with these big beautiful bass boats or these ships or beautiful cars or summer homes or whatever they are, and you wonder, how the heck did they get it? You want to know the secret behind it. You want to know, that little nugget, that magic touch. How do I magically grab all of this stuff? How do I get it? And see, there's no magic in life. There's no magic pill. There's no magic, fairy dust. There's no shortcut. There's no easy way. There's no way of making things happen without doing the work. And I think that's where a lot of people miss it. And that is, if you want these things, you have to be willing to do the work to get it. And a lot of times people quit right before the success is going to happen. You hear people say all the time, I tried this, I did this for 3 weeks, I did this for 3 months, I did this for a year, I did this for 3 years, whatever it might be. And they say, nothing happened. I couldn't make it happen. I tried, I did everything. But the real question is did you really do everything? Or were there parts of that everything you thought you did that you avoided? And I'm here to tell you, there's probably parts that you avoided doing for a few reasons. One, I didn't have the capital, or I didn't have the money, or I didn't have the ability to create the funds to make this happen. I didn't have the time. I didn't have the right partner. I didn't have the right people in my corner to make this happen. I didn't have the support of my family or my wife or my husband or whoever it might be. So you avoided taking those steps on your own out of fear that you weren't going to be successful. And I'm here to tell you that all the magic in life of all these things you want is right there. It's right there in front of you. And for some reason, you're just afraid to do the work that needs to be done to make that happen. Just sit back and ask yourself and think about it a lot of times. How many things have you really attempted to do? And I say attempt because you didn't finish it. How many things have you attempted to do and didn't complete it because there was that certain part of it that you were unwilling to do? That's the difference here between being successful and not being successful. See, successful people when they see rain, and it's pouring down rain and everything's going on, and you have all these negative people going, it's raining, we can't do this. And a successful person sees the rainbow. See, it's all in your mindset. A negative person sees icy streets. A positive person sees ice skates. The way you think is what makes you successful. And if you always are looking for that magic pill, that magic potion, you're never going to make it. You're never going to reach those dreams and goals that you have. You're never going to get to the top of that mountain that you're so much striving for, but you're avoiding the work that needs to get done to get there. Everybody wants the view. Everybody wants that view of success from the top of the mountain. But nobody wants to climb the mountain. Why is that? Why is it everybody looks and goes, oh man, I wish I could be doing what that guy's doing or that gal's doing. Look at what they've accomplished, They're picturing this person on the top of this mountain with all the success, looking down and seeing all their success and everything. See, they weren't afraid to climb the mountain. They didn't avoid the work necessary to get to the top of that mountain. And so often, people around you, when you've become successful and you've reached that pinnacle of success, people around you are jealous of your success, see? But I guarantee you, there's nobody out there that is jealous of what it took to get you to that success. People are jealous of what you have, but they're not jealous of what it took to get what you have, see? Again, the magic in life is not avoiding the work that needs to get done. You have to do the work in order to make things take place, in order to make things happen. You have to do the work to become successful. There's no other way about it. There's no other way around it. You can hear all these people talk about all these things and how this get rich quick stuff. There's no such thing as get rich quick. There just isn't. So you see these people and you go, man, they're so smart. They did this, they did that. They got rich so quick. What you're not seeing, again, is the work it took them the 10, 20 years to get to where they're at. So you're jealous of their success, but you're not jealous of all the work it took them to get to there. So again, the magic you're looking for in life is the work you are avoiding. So why continue to avoid the things that are going to bring you the success that you're striving for? Think about that. The magic in life is in the work that you're avoiding. This is Dave Andrew. Little thanks from the dashboard. God bless.